It's howling time. Welcome everyone to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here gonna give you selections for a track. This one is gonna be for Woodbine for June 29, 2019. It is the Highlander Stakes Grade 1 going 6 furlongs on the turf for a $300,000 purse. We got a field of 9 running. The favorite in this race, Moneyline favorite right now, is the number 2 Caribou Club at Moneyline odds at 7-5. I'm going to be giving you my 2 top selections plus my horse to watch. For what I was seeing with this race, I see that there could be a minor price. And also with my other horses, you can see that there could be a price coming up that you may be shocked to see come in at any point. So for my horse to watch, it is going to be the number 6, Tricks to Do. Tricks to Do is Moneyline odds is at 12-1. Is by Into Mischief out of a Polished Numbers mare. Last time ran on May 17th in the Jim McKay Turf Sprint at Plymouth, going 5 furlongs. Came in third by a length and 3/4. Got bumped, rated, and had to angle 4 wide to make that bid to come in third. So it was passing up some tiring horses. Time before that, ran on April 20th at Laurel in the King T. Leatherberry Stakes, going 5.5 furlongs on the turf, on the firm turf. It came in fourth by a length and 3/4. Moved inside, angled, and just got tired out a bit because right into the stretch was up in there for third in the turn and tired out to get the fourth. The workouts have been on June 6th, going 5 furlongs on the turf, on the fast turf. Ran it in 1 minute, 1 second breezing. Was the best out of the 8 workouts that day. The workout after that was on June 13th, going 5 furlongs on a fast turf. Went in 59.6 seconds. Breezing was the best out of the 3 workouts that day. Then for the last workout was on June 20th, going 5 furlongs on the fast turf. Ran it in 1 minute, 1 second. Breezing was the best out of the 9 workouts that day. For what I see here, it's this a little bit of stretch out will be a plus. Just going up in class is the only issue with this one. But with Junior Alvarado, it's getting another jockey aboard. This horse has had so many jockeys like Daniel Centeno aboard. Had Jose Ortiz aboard. Had one in last race had Castellano aboard. So what I'm seeing here is getting Junior Alvarado this time. Junior Alvarado on the turf is at 14%. And the trainer in stakes races is at 19%. So with this one, and at the distance is at 29% click. Has some good speed rating. Will probably be up there quick early. Maybe be one of the pace setters or even try to make the pace. But with that bump in the last race, it just caused the issue. So if it gets a nice clean trip, you'll see it coming up late. So again, for my horse to watch in the Highlander Stakes, it is the number 6, Tricks to Do, at Moneyline odds at 12-1. Now for my second choice. My second choice is going to be the number 4 Super Smart at morning odds at 15 to 1. It's by Super Saver out of a Smarty Jones mare. Last time ran on May 26th at Woodbine, going 6.5 furlongs on allowance optional, claiming $62,500 purse. Came in second by 3/4 of a length. Had lugged in, was up in the lead, and got caught right into near the finish line. The time before that ran on July 28th of last year at Woodbine, going 6 furlongs. Was in the King Coral Stakes. Came in fourth by 6 1/4 lengths. Got bumped, had to go too wide, and rallied back up to get fourth by that 6 lengths. The workouts have been on May 2nd, 5 furlongs at Churchill Downs on a fast track. Did it in 1 minute flat, 0.60 seconds. Breeze Gallop was the 10th best out of the 26 workouts that day. Time after that, did it in May 17th, 4 furlongs at Woodbine. Did it in 48.8 seconds breezing. Was the 17th best out of the 29 workouts that day. Then the other workout was on June 7th, 4 furlongs at Woodbine on a fast track. Did it in 48 seconds breezing. Was the 3rd best out of the 32 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on June 21st, going 4 furlongs on a fast track at Woodbine. Did it in 48 seconds breezing. Was the best out of the 31 workouts that day. What I see here with this one, and I get with this one's my second choice, after running the allowance optional claiming race and seeing it had lugged in, it had two troubles races and all that. Has the pedigree for this distance, for the distance, and should come up strong late. Has a fast early speed. Is keeping De Silva aboard. What you should see here with this one, be coming on strong late after that bad race that got bumped in the stakes race. Coming back into this stakes race, it ran that last race and that allowance optional claiming, probably just to get its head up in the race and show that confidence in the horse that has the ability to run well. So, for again, my second choice in the Highlander Stakes, it is the number 4 Super Smart at morning odds at 15 to 1. And now for my top selection. It is going to be the number 8 White Flag. White Flag of morning odds is at 7 to 2. Is by Warfront out of a Gone West mare. Last time ran in January 12th at Gulfstream Park at a 1 mile distance on the turf in the Tropical Turf Stakes, Grade 3. Was able to win that race, get in fourth by 3 lengths. Was hassle-free into the lead, but just tired out. The time before that ran on November 24th at Aqueduct on the firm turf going 6 furlongs in the Aqueduct Term Sprint Championship Stakes for $125,000. Was able to win that race by 3/4 of a length. Had to go too wide and posted up straight and dug in well right into the turn to get up in there in the stretch to hold on. The workouts have been back in June 9th, going 4 furlongs on the turf at Belmont. Did it in 49.8 seconds breezing. Was the 12th best out of the 19 workouts that day. The other workout was back in June 16th on a good turf at Belmont. Did it in 49 seconds breezing. Was the 5th best out of the 18 workouts that day. Then the last workout was back in June 23rd, going 4 furlongs at Belmont. Did it in 48.2 seconds breezing. Was the 7th best out of the 19 workouts that day. Well, I see here it has strong abilities. Getting Castellano aboard, which Castellano is at this distance and so forth, is at a 19% click. Over at this distance, the horse is 3, 4, and 6, and on the turf is 5 for 13. And at Woodbine has been in the money once of the only race it's been in. Well, I see what this one gonna be is my top pick is because from that last race it ran back in January, was at a mile distance, so it's shortening up back in distance to show that it has the ability. Just got tired out, so it was too much of a distance in that last race for him to get up in there. So, and the last time it won the race before that, they just thought that maybe it could stretch out, but it didn't show the ability. So, giving it a couple of times, a long layoff to relax, then working it out, showing some good workouts towards this race, and coming up strong. There's going to be a great shot at it coming up very, very strong into the stretch. So again, for my top selection in the Highlander Stakes Grade 1 at Woodbine, it is going to be the number 8 White Flag at morning line odds at 7-2. Again, my second choice is the number 4 Super Smart at 15-1. And my horse to watch is the number 6 Tricks to Do at morning line odds at 12-1. Again, if this race is going 6 furlongs, it is race number 9 at Woodbine, the Highlander Stakes, for $300,000 purse. And remember, when you're cashing with this wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone. Let's cash in those tickets. Hope everyone has a great day of handicapping.